I think the question that Carlton and I got asked most about this year is sort of, what are you guys going to do this year? You know, you've done the flashbacks, you've done the flash forwards, you know, are you going to do something different? And we said, well, yes, we are actually, and we're calling these things flash sideways.
Finale of season 5, we basically, the mission everybody had was to blow up this atom bomb, and Jack wanted to blow up this atom bomb because he said if he did that, it was going to reset the time clock, and that Oceanic 815 would fly by the island and never crash. The other possibility was that if he detonated that bomb, it wouldn't work, and they'd be stuck on the island. And so we sort of postulated 2 scenarios, and I think what the audience wasn't expecting was, you know what, we're going to give you both of those.
There are 2 realities coexisting at the same time, and neither version of Jack knows about the other one, although the one in the sideways does have sort of glimpses or flashes of something forgotten.
Those 2 timelines are related, and the way in which they're related is one of the big mysteries of this season.
What are you? I'm not a what, Ben. I'm a who. You're the monster. Let's not resort to name-calling.
I think it does seem to foretell that there's going to be, as Locke said in the pilot, one is light and one is dark. And I'm still, if somebody said you have to commit 100% that you're the dark side, that you're the evil, I wouldn't necessarily say so.
Hello, Richard. It's good to see you out of those chains.
It's good versus evil, very, very simply put. And we have to sort of decide, you know, is Jacob the good guy and this mysterious man in black who we saw in last year's finale the bad guy, or have we done a switcheroo? Because both of them are gonna make their case.
I am very disappointed in all of you.
I wouldn't be so quick as to calling it Locke's camp. I've been calling it Demon Locke's camp. Hurley's a Jacob man, and I think he's gonna stick with being a Jacob man. He tends to be pretty loyal to his peeps.
Welcome aboard. Sawyer is definitely in a destructive point in his life. After losing Juliet the second time, he really does not care to be alive or about life anymore. So he's going to be coming from that place of, I just don't care anymore.
At the end of the series, as in all good mythology, you know, it comes down to good versus evil, and we hope that the audience is going to enjoy our version of that, and our version of that includes sorting out who exactly is on the side of good and who's on the side of evil. But you know, we think the stakes are really meaningful for the last season, and it really does come down to this notion of, well, what are these characters' destiny? Why were they on that plane? Why did it crash? What does that mean? What were they meant to do?